as long as you love me.
Just kidding. Hello, one and all. This is actually a first for me because I don't normally ever film myself in uniform ever. And I literally just left work. I don't know. For those of you who've been following along or haven't been following along, I work full time with my reserve unit now. But actually, there's a couple reasons why I wanted to pop on here today. One, welcome back to Raising Riley. I'm Tori, the lovable mom duo of the fabulous pairing that is me and my daughter. Welcome back to the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. Anyway, let's just jump right in. So, I'm posting today for one of two reasons. One, to update all of you who are following along on my journey. I am trying to, and I'm in the process of leaving the reserves to go active duty. So that means full-time working with the Army. And I just got an interesting call saying that my packet's up at my commanding general's desk up at division. So basically, I just need his signature and then I'm good to leave the reserves and go active. And the other thing is I wanted to address that Navy spouse guy. Yeah, I said it. I'm roasting the Navy spouse guy. And I've never done anything really like this before on my channel, so we're gonna go ahead, poke some fun. It's a rivalry. All branches, we love each other. But today I have a beef to pick with you, Andrew Pastiano, that Navy spouse guy. He's over here talking about he's the commander of the Naval Spousal Forces, acting like he got a hard job being a high-paid dependa. Come on now, man. You can do better than that. You served once. You know dependa when you see a dependa. And you, sir, are becoming a dependa, I tell ya. How's that essential oils business going? You solved the world's anxiety problems yet? Maybe fix global warming with your essential oils? No, I'm kidding. In all seriousness, he's actually a good pal of mine. I enjoy the banter that we have. I'm laughing because I'm absolutely trying to be something. I'm trying to be funnier than I think I am. Honestly, I can already hear Andrew roasting the crap out of me, and it would be well deserved. But y'all get this. So the Navy spouse guy was up on Facebook, right, telling me about how he would cook me dinner and treat me to some Marvin Gaye and some cuddles. Too bad he's a Navy spouse. Right? Navy spouse guy. Who does he think he is? Right. Okay. So, as I was saying about this whole Andrew Pastiano Navy spouse guy, I mean, for real, what is with that guy? The spousal forces, they ain't shit. Okay, in all seriousness, I'm totally kidding. Honestly, if you have not checked out his Facebook page, salute me, I'm a Navy spouse. You absolutely need to go check it out. It's hilarious. If there's memes or just that kind of military, humor interests you, you absolutely need to go check it out. I'm so serious. And because I was thinking about this, Mr. Pastiano, since apparently you want us all to salute you, there you go, you got your salute.
I'll bring you coffee with the kiss on your head. Kids to school.
All right, y'all, I am back. I had to drive home. That was a drive, let me tell you. Anyway, I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna change out of uniform, and I'm gonna probably honestly get back to talking about my journey towards active duty, and then of course finishing my roast of the Navy spouse guy. I wasn't done with that. Just so y'all know. Like I said, today's video is kind of gonna be like a 2-for-1, so it's probably gonna be a little bit longer. So if you can stick with me and bear with it, then you'll see, you know, some hopefully slightly comedic roasting mixed in with like my own personal anecdotes about being in the military. So stay tuned. Wow. Stay tuned. Okay, so I realized I've been saying for like the bulk of this video, which is now spanned over multiple days for me to make it, that I would talk more about me trying to go active duty and kind of that whole process and what that entails. So yeah, like I was saying, I dropped what's called a DA 368 or a conditional release from the reserves to go active duty. And essentially that's like a giant packet of paper, and by paper I mean like forms, that you, your recruiter, your company commander, your battalion, basically, you know, get signed. You know, within it, you state your reasons why you want to go, you know, why you feel like leaving the reserves and joining active component is the, you know, is the right move or the best thing for you, or why the reserves, basically why the reserves should release you from your contract. And with me at this point also, it's a no-brainer. You know, I've been in the Army almost 8 years. I love it. I have the same amount of love and passion for what I do today since the day I enlisted back in 2013. And I've served not only my obligatory 6 years of the active reserve portion of my contract, but I've extended out into what's called the inactive ready reserve portion of my contract, or the IRR. So I've been in almost 8 years, like my entire contract. Like I ETS in like 173 days or something like that. And you know, at this point, there's nothing contractually that would stop the reserves from keeping me. So yeah, you know, fingers crossed. You know, we're just kind of waiting to see what division says. And with that, if and or when division says yes, gives me the checkmark approval saying I can go active duty, I mean, there's still steps. Like I have to take all of this paperwork back to the recruiter. They sign it again. I submit basically what's called my application for active duty, and it's like 25 forms plus, you know, my birth certificate, my daughter's birth certificate, all this information, where it then processes and I get orders and a report date for active duty. And then I go back to MEPS and sign everything again, like my new contract. And so, I mean, once I get the approval to go active duty, I still have probably like a month and a half to 2.5 months before I can actually, you know, go and PCS and change duty station and, you know, start doing this 100% full-time, not just what I've been doing on orders, in this like kind of full-time status with my reserve unit. And it's, you know, honestly, it's really exciting. I love the Army. I love the opportunities that it's given me. I love just everything about it. And I feel like a lot of times, you know, you hear or you see it now recently on the news, a lot of negative stuff going on, especially with the military. And I think it's super refreshing to be able to have people still say that they love what they do. I wake up every day, and whether it's a day where my reserve unit lets you put on casual civvy clothes, you know, regular clothes because it's a casual Friday, or I'm up at the butt crack of dawn to be here at 6 a.m. doing PT and some P90X and running, you know, before throwing on OCPs, I love every second of it. I think it is one of the most life-changing things I could have ever done, you know, aside from obviously having my daughter. And you know, I'm just eternally grateful for every opportunity I get to put on my uniform, every time I get to do what I do and do what I love. And I, you know, honestly, I really believe like when you're doing what you love, especially as a profession, then it's not working, because you don't have to work super hard to do what you love. So yeah, this was a kind of a long video-ish, or at least it took me a long time to record it. I'm gonna get better at the roasting if there's a roast war between me and that Navy spouse guy. Stay tuned. There might be. Probably won't be though, once he realizes how absolutely not mean I am. But yeah, as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, join the fam, watch my journey as it progresses, and hopefully when I start doing more military updates, it's to, you know, talk more about where I'm at post approval for my conditional release. So as always, thank you so much for watching. I love every single one of you. Have an absolutely fabulous day, and it's Friday now, so I'm gonna get this up a little bit later today. So have a great Friday, a fabulous weekend, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.